Before the 2015 NFL Draft, safety Landon Collins of Alabama was asked in an interview who his favorite team was. Without hesitation, Collins said it was the Washington Redskins and he'd love to be drafted there, per ESPN's Dianna Russini. A big reason for Collins' fandom was the late Sean Taylor. Taylor played for Washington from 2004 to 2007 before his life was tragically cut short in November 2007. Well, things didn't work out for Collins and he was drafted to Washington's arch-rival, the New York Giants, in the second round. Collins would go on to have a spectacular four-year run with the Giants, making the Pro Bowl 3 times and being named a first-team All-Pro in 2016. However, the Giants chose to allow Collins to hit the market, and, well, the rest is history. On the first day of the legal tampering period, Twitter went wild when it was announced that Collins would be signing with the Redskins for 6 years and a total of $84 million. The number seemed absurdly high for who's in the media label a box safety. A closer look at Collins' contract reveals a masterpiece by Washington's chief contract negotiator, Eric Schaefer. Yes, Collins gets his money, but Washington does this with little risk and Collins only counts $4 million against the cap his first season. That's important with the Alex Smith contract currently hurting the Redskins from making too many moves. Now, back to Collins the player. Calling Collins a box safety only is unfair. Collins lined up all over the secondary in New York. While he is known as a ferocious tackler who attacks downhill and disrupts the opposition's running game, Collins makes plays in the passing game, too. He can even move inside and play the slot. That's versatility. Collins also brings stability to a position that the team has lacked since Taylor's unfortunate passing. Washington drafted LaRon Landry in 2007 to pair with Taylor, but he never lived up to his draft status and departed Washington after the 2011 season. The list of safeties who've played for the Redskins over the years isn't an impressive one. Players like Matthew Williams, Kareem Moore, Philip Thomas, Fikari Rambo and Ajay Atogwe were among the many names who've started for Washington. A lack of draft capital devoted to the position and bad free agent signings are among the reasons the Redskins have struggled to find stability in the back of their secondary over the years. DJ Swearinger, a veteran and someone who admired Taylor, too, was the team's best safety in years. He signed to a 3-year deal before the 2017 season and was cut in December 2018 for insubordination. Swearinger is a good player, but couldn't keep his comments about the coaches and other players to himself and wore out his welcome. He wasn't the most popular player in the locker room either. Collins changes all of those things. Is Collins a game-changing free safety in the mold of Earl Thomas? No. He does, however, bring stability and leadership to a team in dire need of it. He happens to be a very good football player, too. And, he's only 25 years old, the perfect age to invest money into a free agent acquisition. Oh, and Collins will team back up with a host of his former teammates from Alabama with the Redskins. Next, 2019 NFL Mock Draft, post-combine 2-round projection. Regardless of what many will say about what Washington spent to acquire Collins, anyone around the team or who has covered the team for any period of time can you tell this was a much-needed acquisition. And it never hurts to take a blue-chip player away from one of your division rivals.